Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the latest edition of the weekly report for 14th of April 2015 after our Easter break long weekend. And as we're still talking about finance, must inform you that all advice is of a general nature only, must not be misconstrued as personal advice, and past performance is no reflection on future results. Alright, let's have a look at some of the charts, and perhaps a little bit of a shorter one today, because we've only got 3 positions running, and we had one trade that was closed last week as an update, which was Crown. Let's bring that one up first and move away from the Aussie Euro, which has been strengthening, as you can see on the right side. But back to Crown, and might have picked this just with the right kind of timing there. It did take 2 days to get out of the position because the trade recommendations say that we need to get a 100% return on profit. Now, some people got in at 17, some people got in at 18, hence the profit target was 34 and 36 respectively. Okay, so after entering in middle of the March, we got there for some people on the 9th of April there, and on Friday finished off the rest there on the 10th of April, and it has fallen since, so maybe monitoring that for a re-entry, but it was a solid profit, 101%, so those trading level 2 positions walking out with about $900 in the pocket there. Alright, so that's the update on changes or adjustments. Let's have a look at positions that were still open and in. And most of them sitting at about the break even, pretty much all of them, bar Rio. So MPL just been hanging around that sub 240 mark, still on the break even there as we paid 238.5. at that price at the moment. Really just want to see it break above 240 into this sort of 245 range, and then we can sell some call options and aim for, if we can get around a 4% yield for the month, then that's what we'd be quite satisfied with. But at the moment, stock not doing a lot, pretty boring in fact. So having said that, we have that's the only cover call we have running, so a bit of cash freed up there, and we'll be looking to reinvest over the coming days. Telstra, looking over at the option only trades. Telstra, we have our in the money 501 June call options, and there we're sitting in the break even as well. Similar picture to Medibank. We want to see that push above $6.40, and it's been stuck for the last 2 weeks between $6.30 and $6.40. If we do get that push, $6.40 to $6.50, and I think we've got a standing order to sell $6.50 call options for April, but the longer it takes to get up there, we might have to wait for a May option. But just looking for that bullish run to continue again, and with yield players well in demand, particularly amid a backdrop of falling interest rates, then it's just a matter of time. And lastly, we have Rio trade. It's been widely reported in the press about how iron ore keeps on dropping and how it's going to affect the budgets of the Western Australian government and the federal government, and it's no surprise that Rio BHP and Fortescue are falling. Having said that, Atlas Atlas Iron closed, shut up shop over the weekend, mothballing their mines. So as the high cost producers wind up, that's should be less supply coming into the market, and may start to find some support for the iron ore price. But in the meantime, still a very volatile ride, and we've got the 55 December call options here, so any bounce from here or around this area would be a positive, but plenty of time there, and just depending on how long this this glut in the iron ore prices will last. It was only a month ago we were at $65 on Rio, which is what we're looking for again. Whilst we're on the theme of iron ore, I'll just quickly show you charts of Fortescue, and that tested a new post-GFC low there yesterday, hitting $1.75. AGO, well, looks like they've suspended trade there at 12 cents, so very big fall from grace over the last couple of years there. Not a win for investors by no means. And let's have a look at BHP. BHP doing a little bit better, a bit more diversified than the others, so off the January lows, but back under $30. Been trying to push above $30 in the last month. Right, ladies and gents, I'll wrap it up there. So we'll be looking for more entry opportunities. This market is very volatile. It's been the theme for the last 5 or so months. So we'll be looking to trade more with puts and not use stop losses, because in this market a stop loss can easily be triggered and then go the other way. BHP a case in point last month. So using limited risk strategies is definitely the area we're going to push in to over the coming weeks until we see a shift in the market again. Right, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at the desk. Have a great day, and we'll talk in around this time next week. Thank you.